You won't tell me something. All right, so let's talk about the two structure we have today. We're talking about invalidation. Sorry, we've talked about validation points and invalidation X, right? Good. So the next one we're talking about the first one we'll talk about today is called new invalidation. Like unlike the other structures, invalidation point is when price is breaking structures like this to the upside, then you have a shift. Automatically, you expect price to go back up here like this to continue the trend. But for new invalidation is used to continue a trend, whether bullish, bearish, or a change of character. It's just used to continue a trend. All right, so this is the structure for new invalidation. So price do like this. Now it will break the structure. Expect price should still come back here again to still go up. It is used to continue a particular trend. This point where price is meeting, just like an order block. Everybody understand how order block works, right? So just like you're using the last candle of it. So let's say there's a shift in market structure. Let's say something like this, and a shift. Price can use invalidation points here to sell, break structure. Note, new invalidation must break structure. You understand? So it now goes back here again to sell. This is new invalidation. That person should mute your mic. Mute your mic. You are disturbing me. So this is the new invalidation. Vice versa, if you are on the downtrend too, like this, price is breaking structure. If price should go back to this point here, it's still new invalidation. Like this, shift the market structure like this. If it breaks, comes back there again to continue the trend. I hope I'm making sense to you guys. Let me give you chat examples. I hope I'm making sense. I'm asking you guys
Yeah.
questions. Okay, so I'll show you some chat example now for new validation. All right. Okay. So I'll give you, like I said, most of my trades are basically on new validation. Like this guy here now. If you look, if I go to line charts, did you see it? That this guy here, this one here, here, eh, he broke structure to the downside. To the downside. Did you see? So that person should mute now. That person, you are on the road. You know that you are making noise. They mute. So that's how I got this first trade on gold. Let me show you. Let me give you more example. All right. So okay, this trade here. This although this is validation point, but do you know that this is still new validation here? Like they say, this guy here, new validation point. Do you get? Because this is like literally one of my favorite structures that I have. Almost all my entries are based on this. structures. Now, do you see this? Do you see this one? Do you see? If we try to pull it to this side, see, did you see? That's new validation. It's just like when you have an auto block. If you understand auto block very, very well, you know that instead of marking the other block like this, like unlike SMC traders, that they'll mark other block like with rectangle, but this just look for the body of the candle, stop loss on the week. You're good. You understand? So if you look at this trade too, I think it's still based on new validation or something. No, no, no. This one is not based on new validation. Let me show you another one. This guy here. So I used new validation because this was where, yeah, like this was my entry point. Why did I enter from? Yes, this was the entry point, but I didn't enter from here. I entered immediately. That there's a candlestick that closed. So immediately that candlestick closed. That's where I entered from. So, but price took me out. But that's the entry was based on new validation. You understand? So let me see look for one more examples too. Let me sorry about one point. This is new validation. This one, this buy here, this one here. How? Look at the buys. So this is a very clean one. If you go to line chart, well, you see, is this it's exactly what I explained to you guys. Um, say, see this, and you have this. Then what did you see price? The price came back there again, right? To still go up. If you go to go back, you see candle. See stop loss on the week, entry from the body stop loss were on the weak side. So it's between. Okay, so just like all that block, but instead of marking the whole that block, you just look at this guy itself. Did you see it? This one here, meditation. Did you get it? What's that? New validation. Do you guys have any question?
There are so many new validation points everywhere in the market. So that's just two things I want to say.
Very good. Oh, okay. So give me money. I hope we will allow this food digest safe. First question. Let me do it for you. Downtrend. Try break structure. New validation. Break structure. One of it is break structure. It goes back to test. Into interest. Just like teaching you how to trade with it. Do you understand? You don't understand me.
Yes, boss. I understand you, sir.
So are we cleared? So let me go to the next one.
Sorry, I have a question.
Okay.
Sorry, is there anything like abusement in this intelligence and stuff like that?
Definitely. Infinity. For every point of interest, client has to take out eyes or no. Let me at the back of your mind. I told you last class, right? For every point of interest, price must take out. Because when price take out liquidity is like fuel. Once price take out liquidity to start going, to move. So that's that. Are we good?
Yes, yes, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you.
Alright. So the next one is also used to continue the trend. So all the structures for this the two are trend continuation. The next one is called break and retest. It's also like breaker block and other block for SMT. The break and retest works like this. Mm-hmm. After a break structure, it retest the high, then it moves again. Retest the high, then it moves. There's a shift in market structure. Retest. Yeah, when I want to retest, move, retest. So this point is what we call break and retest. Like I always say, not all the structures are really relevant for me.
Which kind of network with this? Which kind of network? Which kind of with this?
Alright. So we have this break and retest here. Is this here? So if you want to take this trade, entry will be from the body, from the week rather. Stop loss. This is the body there. Do you get? Then you
Yes.
target whatever thing you want target. That's break and retest. Let's still see another break and retest. Some book structure. Break and retest has to be either this one or this guy here. This guy here. Yeah. This guy has to be break and retest. Let me see. Didn't get there. That one or this one. After this up one, this one here. Still did not even still reach. That didn't reach there. But that's how break and retest works. Let me find more. Let me find one more example. Let me go to your state that I used it more. Alright. See, break and retest. Can you guys see? Like I said, like mostly for for a structure to work, you must take out high or low. Although we'll talk about that one better because this is the low that guys took out. You understand? So, but let's just focus on what we are just saying. Break and retest. Um, the next one. The last time I traded respect is crazy. Not even like break and retest. Like I said, entry from the week. Stop loss to be on the body. No, this is the body of the entry. That's break and retest. Wait, let me get more like my old trade. I know that most trade I took on your status then. Uh, did you see? Look at this trade here. Break and retest. So the re-entry here that you see it too was trying to break and retest too. Again to still continue the trend. Let me look for another one again. Break and retest. Did you see? Did you see it? That's a break and retest. The buy trade too was actually break and retest. Did you see it too? Are you saying? There's a buy trade here. Was a clean break and retest. Then you see, did you guys? So I look at. I told you most of my trades on your state break and retest. Because what I've back tested the pair where I know that it works with break and retest. Did you say it's a clean one? Break and retest. Hmm. But I hope you guys understand the concept of what I'm saying. My old trade, all these ones are still this. I'm talking of last year, early last year trades. Ah, they can't allow me move back, Charlie. Early last year trades. Sorry, give me a minute. I want to just drink water, please. Morocco and France.
Has the class started or is from my network? Because everything is just hanging.
The same thing here too. I'm not sure. The same thing here too. Maybe you want to drink water. No, you still drinking water.
I think it's not about.
Okay, okay. I actually think it's from maybe my network or something.
No, it's not a network.
So what's up, guys? Yeah. Sorry, please. So can you guys hear me now? I'm sharing my screen. Can you see my screen?
No, no, we can't see it. Okay. Yes, we can see. We can see.
All right. So I was explaining the break and retest. Like I said, like for every structure, that depends on how well you backtest. I feel like for every asset, they have. I don't know. Maybe it's true, but for me, I feel like for me, I feel like for every asset, they have a particular structure whereby they move well with. They go well with. So for US 30, break and retest is always because probably maybe because that season while I was trading US 30 was trending, like it was trendy. It was going all the way up. It was just going up. So that was why I was catching good trades on US 30. So let me try to see if I could see maybe BTC and see the example on break and retest because that's the only two structures we're talking about today. BTC, USD. All right, this is a very good one. As I just opened it, I saw this beautiful one. This guy here. This, like I said, that person that was asking, how do you confirm your point of interest when it has the liquidity? There, this is the liquidity guy there. This shorts. So break and retest. Don't forget entries either the week there. Then you do whatever. This 1 to 10. Do whatever you want to do. Vice versa, I will have taken this for me. I would have taken this, but it didn't tap me in. You can see when it not tapped me in SL, the SL, but it still went up again. So that's
Please, I have a question.
all right. Please ask your question.
When trading this break and test, where can we target? Or how do we know where to target?
And that depends on how depends on what you are trading. like depends on how will I put it. The next point of interest. I'll still teach you guys that one. Because it's just like when you go to higher time frame now, you have this support here on the higher time frame. Don't worry, when we reach the day three, it will start getting clearer, I believe. When you have a support here, you have a resistance here on higher time frame, right? Let's say oil price did something like this break structure, new invalidation. Automatically, you know you're coming to where this zone here. So that's just it.
Okay, thank
So I'll
you.
still explain that one later.
Thank you.
We're still talking on structures. All right, you're welcome. We're talking on just the POIs. When you see them, you should be able to identify them that oh, this particular structure, this is a particular structure. I feel like what's going to help you and what really helped me was then I have a paid trading view. Now I don't even subscribe to it because I feel like I don't really need it. But sometimes I still do back tests though. So I started back testing for like a year, a whole price action year. So I was using it to to first mark out a particular point of interest. I was using only one point of interest then. That was new validation. So I was just marking it. So I was using it like that. So you should help yourself. Don't focus on people start focusing on trading. Start focusing on oh I caught this trade. Ah, okay. That's not what me I'm really focused on. Think about the long term thing. That's mastery. Go and backtest for a year. Buy premium trading. If people can join money together, pay premium trading view. People share yourself the logins. Anybody that have shared logins to them, backtest a year. Backtest. When you backtest, it sharpens memory. So look like oh you are a year older. That's how you see some people they'll start trading for months. They'll be better than people that have been trading for 1 year or 2 years because they have gathered experience that oh a more good experience than a year trader. You understand? So you have to put yourself into that. You push yourself off limits. Focus on mastery, not oh you want to cast sniper entry, start posting online. You want to let people know that oh you learn from this person or I'm not saying you shouldn't do that. Yeah, that's the flex, that's it, but good. But I always tell people when there's nobody, you cannot if you deceive all of us online, you cannot deceive yourself. You get so that yourself, like me now. I know that I'm not actually getting the more afternoon that I feel like I deserve, but I don't literally care. So far, I'm making money. Everybody should just be making noise online. Don't give if I don't give two fucks. You understand? So that's just it. So if you lie for everybody finish, you know that deep down you're not good. Now luck you use catch the trade, or when the trade don't move, now you catch them. You you will tell yourself that. But if you're not getting the accolades that
Sir,
you deserve, or
sir, please,
maybe people go on.
please, I have a question. Sir, when you talk about backtesting, do you mean that we should use a full year to backtest? That's one. And number two, which of you made mention of two POI that you normally use? Please, can you repeat? You said you only use two. I don't know if you can repeat that two that you talked about.
Invalid
You just did.
invalidation invalidation point and new validation. And when you want to backtest, when I say start backtesting from a year, you can cut price back to January of last year, and then you start to backtest. Although you know that when you start to backtest, you have to stick on a particular time frame. That is how backtesting is. When you start to backtest, you just stay on one time frame and start doing that 1 hour time frame and start coming to you get to this year. It's not something that you can do in 1 week, 2 weeks. So it's not easy as it seems. It's not something that you can do 1 week, 2 weeks. You understand? So
Yeah, let's say two
it's
months
something
working
that
or 1.5 months.
yeah, if depending on how free, no, you can't do only trading. You might have other activities that you do. So you just do it when you are I stop at this also month. You go there again. You keep on doing it till you reach that month. till you reach the current month, then you know that. I think yeah, I think 2 3 months again because I know that I backtested for January. One minute I cannot forget. 1st of January after the New Year resolution and all that. So the next training week I started trading. I think that was third or fourth. I don't know till March. That March was when I started posting. I can remember. I think March was my first post that I posted about a tighter stop loss. Then it blew up. People were like, what's the 1 p%? I was even joking when I even said 1 p% and all that. So it just blew up like that. So that's just it. March. That was when I started back tested. And that March, I just did like $80 to is it 80 or I can't remember like 400 or something. It was euros, not even dollars. That was like my first trade. So I can remember vividly. So it took me like 3 months. So you have to back test. And this thing I'm saying was last year. Oh. But why do you think, oh, when I say experience, yes, because I went to go and gather more experience than people that have been trading. If I calculate how many years I've back tested, you know that there was one time I was back testing the 90s price action. Back test 2005 price action. So it's not about the years, it's the experience that you have with the charts. Like I said, there's a way you backtest with charts. There's a way you see patterns. If you look at the chart, it's talking to you. When you open the chart, you already know what you want to do. I don't waste time. Now I analyze. If I wake up, I used to wake up very late, but my tab is always on my bed. So when I wake up, if I wake up, I know what I'm looking for. Bam. If I've done do the normal bias, send it on my Telegram. My normal signal group, I know what I'm looking for already. So because I've put in the work, I've backtested. So you should do the same thing. It's going to help you guys. So any question, guys? Well, make I help this AC code work TV. Any question?
The question is still on the. My question is still on the new invalidation. I say new invalidation. The new invalidation. Yeah. Still quite
Eh?
confusing.
Is it what?
The new validation. Like I say, there are
Uh,
many highs that broke structure. So like, which one? Who sure that yes,
wait.
going to
You will
react?
confuse them because I said I know that you are just here to learn that one bias. But I told you that if you are going to join them, you have to wait. You are pushing me to say, oh, this give you. That's why you start to. We've not gotten to that point. Like I said, I'm only teaching you point of interest. I've not saying, okay, this is how you start to train. And I've not done that. This is just point of interest. So it's two different things.
Okay.
I'm still on day two. Yeah, expecting me to start telling you how there are many points of interest. I can't do that right now. I'm not still done with the POIs. So when we're done with the POIs, we talk about top down, then we'll go on like that. So that's it. Any
Now, please, are
question,
we
guys, you
having
want
class
to ask
today?
me? I'm not sure. You guys want to kill me. I'm not sure. I also have like a one-on-one class tomorrow but with somebody. So I think maybe next tomorrow. Next tomorrow is fine. I'll communicate with you guys. Any question? All right, no question. See you guys
I'm good.
tomorrow. I'll
Thank
communicate.
you for the class.
I'll
Thank you.
communicate with you guys. You're welcome.